Mathematics has two important parts. The first one is arithmetic, which deals only with numbers. But algebra is different. Here we start working with letters and symbols. For example, look at this. 2 plus blank equals 7. Something is missing here, right? We don't know what it is, so we replace it with a letter, let's say x. Now it becomes 2 plus x equals 7. That x is called a variable. It represents a value that can change. Let's try another example with a square. If the side of the square is 2, then the perimeter is 2 times 4 equals 8. But if we don't know the side length and we call it a, then the perimeter is a plus a plus a plus a equals 4a. And that is algebra. Algebra means using letters to stand for unknown numbers, and then, by applying mathematical rules, we can figure out what those numbers really are. For example, if we take the side length of the square as a, then the perimeter is 4a. Now, if we replace a with the number 3, we have p equals 4a. That means p equals 4 times 3, and the result is 12. This is really important because it shows that we can use a letter to represent any number and then calculate the answer. This is the main idea of algebra. Now, let's compare arithmetic and algebra. In arithmetic, we always work with numbers. Everything is clear here because the numbers are known. But algebra takes a step further. Instead of numbers, we use letters and symbols. For example, 2 plus 3 equals 5. We write a plus b. And for minus, we can write e minus d. Here, we don't know the values of a and b, but we can show how their sum is expressed. Another example. 4 plus blank equals 6. Now in algebra, we write 4 plus x equals 6. 3 times 4 equals 12. 2 times 2 equals 2 squared. Instead of writing a times a, we can write a squared. Also, in multiplication, for example, if we write c times d, instead of using the multiplication sign, we can just write c dot d or cd. Now let's look at some important rules in algebra. For example, the expression 3x plus 2. If x equals 1, then it becomes 3 times 1 plus 2, which equals 5. Or when we write b plus a, we can simplify it to 2b plus a. Multiplication works exactly the same way. A times b equals a, b. B times b equals b cubed. When we multiply two algebraic terms, we first multiply the numbers or coefficients together, and then multiply the variables. For example, we multiply 2 times 2 to get 4, and then we write the variables x and y together, giving 4xy. In another example, we multiply the numbers 3 times 2 to get 6, and then for the variables x times x, we add the exponents. Finally, a very important concept in algebra is like terms. This means terms that are similar can be combined. For example, in the expression 4x plus 2 minus 3x plus 7, first we combine the x terms, 4x minus 3x equals x. Then we combine the numbers, 2 plus 7 equals 9. So the whole expression simplifies to x plus 9. That was an introduction to algebra, a place where we learn to use letters for unknown numbers and, by applying mathematical rules, simplify expressions and find the answers.